singer, you know. I had when I did a picture I did of me looking up in the sky and the sun is beaming on me. And I'm sort of like in a motion of getting up. And in the background, I have one of the Among Us characters sort of falling down from the sky. You know, just in the background, just there for no reason. Like, why? Why is that even there? You know what I'm saying? You know, little things I love to do. Like, in all of my hard work, there's little things I toss in there. When I did Abandoned Ship, for example, all the artwork that I did for Abandoned Ship had a statement of something. All right? So, in one of the projects, one of the for Child's Play, for example, it's a little difficult to read, but if you pay attention, you can read it. Right? They would say, for example, something like childhood is an essential thing. A lot of people, as they get older, they forget that play is a very important part of human experience. Something like that, I said. And then I had another one talk about pollution, you know. And I wanted to do that. I did it on purpose. It wasn't by accident. I did it because it just looked cool. I put the artwork big and blast, and then in between the artwork, on the artwork, all over my face, on top of whatever, bunch of words explaining stuff, telling people and stuff. It had nothing to do with the song, honestly. But I do that because I feel like it should be more than just, this is a cool cover art, man, double tap. Hey, you forget about it. I don't want my stuff to be forgotten. So I love to do absurdity in my artwork, in my stuff, but I love to get feedback from people. I love people tell me, yo, I noticed you did that. Yo, bro, this part of the song made me feel like this, you know? Or even people tell me bad stuff, you know? I've heard bad stuff. Birds Having Flown, for example, as good as it's doing now on an international level, I got some feedback from some bloggers and some people, and they were like, yeah, this song is not very, what was the word the guy said? He said something like the song is not very unique or something like that. And I was like, okay, fair enough. And then he was like, yeah, it wouldn't fit into our platform, so we're not going to talk about this song. So I was like, all right, it's cool. It hurt a little bit for like a couple of days. I was like, what does it mean? You know, like, what does it mean the song's not unique? Like, what's going on? And after a while, I said, you know what, man, everybody have their opinion.
Yeah.
A lot of people love the Donda album. I felt it was a little lacking, but that's just my opinion, you know?
I have the same opinion.
So, that's my opinion, you know? So, yeah, we're all entitled to our opinions, but still, give me the feedback, you know what I mean? Don't be afraid to give me that feedback. Nice red tomato, that's my stuff there. Start growing some tomatoes now.
I'm gonna do cherry tomatoes for a bit.
Run those. They look so nice when they pop out, you know? It's like, I'm so proud of myself.
if I actually plant something and it's something bear from it, I can feel good.
Yeah,
because I don't plant.
I feel like $1.
Exact, $1.50, yo.
I was like, look, I created life.
Then they're gonna say you're blasphemous. You already started already.
Right?
They'll come for you.
They'll come for me again.
Okay, so why are we not performing anymore?
Why is Simba not performing anymore? Everybody's asking. Okay, look. I've been performing since I was 6 years old. Since I was 6 on Simba. I don't come from a very musical family. I don't come from a very musical family. Nobody in my family is like a big famous musician or even what's up? Or even somebody people remember. I've been doing this since I was 6, man, and I don't have anybody to I didn't have anybody to sort of look up to as a person who I can follow in the steps of. There was soca artists that was big. I'm not gonna deny that. There was Greg, who was very popular. There was Ike Dow, very popular. Those guys were popular. Those guys were doing music that I liked. You know what I'm saying? I guess the closest I would get was those guys. They did a song called "St. Martin is Nice" or "What a Paradise." Can't remember those guys, but it was a reggae group. That would be like the closest thing I could look up to and say, yeah, this was bad. Then the Paradise album came out from pt2, and that was like, wow, we can do this now. You know what I'm saying? I was in 4th grade when that song came out, but that album came out.
You were that small?
Yeah. But I was around, so it was like, you know. So these guys gave me inspiration to keep doing music, and it was like, okay, it was like a boost. And performing here, performing there. But as I got older now, and performing with this person, performing with that person, you know, to varying degrees of some kind of success. I just realized like kind of wasting my time, you know, because I'll perform, but then I go back and look at the numbers. Nothing changes. I'll tell people, you know, I mean, basically tag myself in every damn song. I do segment defense all the damn time. Nothing changes. So, I mean, I'll perform, and when I perform, they see me and they're like, oh yeah, it's him, you know, and I would give my little applause, and I have my fans that be, I got like this one lady, she comes like every single one of my shows, alright? Every single one. Even if I'm not like a main star there, but if she hears that I'm gonna be there, she comes in there. You're gonna sing tonight, Sigma? You're gonna sing? Awesome, lady. But like, beyond that, nothing changes. So I say, you know what, man, let me take some time to myself, rediscover who Sigma is, who Lorenzo is, further, and sort of redefine what it is I want to do with this music thing. Performing is fun, it's nice, but on somebody you perform for free.
Yeah.
You don't get much recognition for it. You can't exchange it for anything, you know? And it's like you're burning out. I realized after Devontae died, you know, and I watched how people were moving about and talking about him. It's a very nice thing. Some of the things people said were disappointing for them to be saying that, but it made me think very hard about legacy, you know? Like, what are you going to leave behind from all of this stuff? But not just that, but what are you going to build for yourself?
Yeah.
Performing costs money. A lot of people don't seem to understand that. You buy clothes, but you don't want to wear the same clothes all the time. So you buy clothes to wear. You get your hair cut, put gas in your car. But back in the day, catch bus. You know what I'm saying? You gotta buy drinks, because most of the time they don't even give you free drinks. So you're looking at spending $200, $300 to perform. And you don't get any of that back. And it's not, sometimes it's not fair to say that the promoter owes you, because a lot of the promoters helping us out, like doing some kind of thing. But looking at the numbers, it didn't help me. And where it needs to be helped. It's good to be popular and stuff like that. It's good for people to know who you are. But it don't mean anything if you don't have anything to show for it, if you don't get paid for it. And I realized that a lot of the time that I was spent out there, I was getting depressed by demons, you know, like alcoholism and women and stuff like that, and I needed to sort of back away from that. So I like I said, I stopped drinking, stopped womanizing, and just wanted to sort of focus on what I want to create, you know, and not have the distractions of all these different things. So that's one of the reasons why I stopped.
I can respect that.
I was so depressed, you know. I was very depressed, very sad. My friends, you know, a lot of my friends died this year. You know, even Francis or whatever, someone hurt me a lot. You know, it's like I said, I had to accept that this shit happened to me. You know, not the suicide thing. Even though I was on a path, I was very parallel. You know, but a freak accident like that, you know. I don't wanna have to put my life at risk like that anymore, for my mother's sake and for my brother's sake and my sister's sake, you know. The people who look up to me. I don't wanna give them the impression that what I was doing was right. You know, it was the time, I guess. And I guess we are mature at one point and look back at things with some sort of
perspective.
Yeah, I just see a bigger picture now, you know. But I always thought I did see, but I never really understood it until. So what I'm going to be doing next is more songs, more videos. Just because I'm not performing doesn't mean I'm not going to release more songs. I think the songs I'm releasing now, if I did have to perform it, it'd be something pretty epic. But for right now, I don't want to perform anymore. For right now, it's inside of me, like to not want to do it.
Then I won't bug you about it anymore.
Hopefully after this, nobody does it anymore. I'd be interested in doing something if somebody comes with a very cool concept, a bold idea, a stage show, something that nobody on the island has experienced here before, and and something that would impress people from overseas, something like that would like if I would have to perform like that. Not
Regular.
club night and going up there and masturbating on stage for like 5-10 minutes. Like I don't want to do that. I wanna do something that people will. So, yeah. Thank you, Glenda from CY Initiative for meeting me out here on this hot day to do this dope interview. Honestly, I don't do much interviews anymore, especially not Samaritan. I don't want to do any radio interviews anymore. I don't want to do any more television interviews. Stuff like this I think is cool, and I trust you to be able to do something very interesting with this stuff,
Provided my sound works.
But I don't want to do any more radio interviews. Don't call me to do any radio interviews. Don't call me to do any more newspaper interviews. Don't call me to do any television interviews anymore. I'm not doing any of that shit anymore. I want to keep it very real and very organic. I don't want to force it. And I think something like this, I know I've been that for years, man. Since high school, we have rapport, and we can actually speak to each other. So I'd love to do it with her. But for a lot of video guys, it's the same shit all the time. And it's like, dude, you know me for like, the same questions you asked me when I was the same question you asked me when I was a junior. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, come on, man. So you're very lucky to have an interview with me. And I love that panel on the camera with the revolver. That should look dope as hell. It's like a gun.
Don't say that word too loud. People might get scared.
Anyway, from Sunshine City, St. Martin, your boy City, signing off.
Sigma Defense.